What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Today, I'm in a good mood, and I want to talk about creating. Just art, music, all that stuff. Creating, how fun it is. You know, as an artist, nothing brings me more joy than to see what my thoughts can manifest. That's really the whole thing about being a creative, is seeing what your thoughts can manifest, seeing what your brain can conjure and what your hands and feet can bring into the physical realm. Because there are a lot of thoughts that go in people's mind, but as many thoughts as we have, how many of those thoughts actually become physical? How many ideas actually are manifested? And really, not a lot, and that's unfortunate. Because you can just imagine so many great ideas that people come up with, so many new thoughts that are just firing off on a regular basis that just never get brought to the light. It's unfortunate. So for me, as an artist, as a creative, it brings me overwhelming joy to have the thoughts that I have, or to also have the ability to manifest them. I have a whole bunch of ideas in my head about different paintings ideas and drawings I want to make, but it would suck to have all those ideas in my mind and not be able to bring them out. It would suck. So every day I draw something, I paint something, I write something. It just it makes me happy. Makes me really, really happy. Creating makes me happy. And just to be a creative really all my life, because for real, being a creative, that's something that's just in you. You know, it's really hard to teach someone how to be a creative person if it's not already in them. And in my honest opinion, everyone is creative. Everyone is creative, in my opinion. It's just what kind of creative are you, and what are the ways you can help bring those creative thoughts out. But everybody's a creative. You have people who are visually creative, you know, people who are sonically creative, people who are verbally creative, people who are um, lyrically, meaning writing, people who dance. There are different ways of being creative, or just being an inventor, being someone who invents things, the new car, the new phone, the new science experiment, something, the new math, the new science, whatever it is. But it's unfortunate that you have billions of people around the world who every single day have an idea that possibly no one has ever thought of, or have an invention that no one has ever made. But the problem is, when you don't have the resources and the tools to bring those out, it's a serious loss to society. So, to those who are creative and have the means and the ability to bring those creations forth, realize, well, I'm gonna say me myself, we must realize how fortunate we are to be among those who can bring the creations to life. Because even though There are millions of creatives around the world. It's still a small number compared to the large population. So we just, we just need to be grateful at the fact that we actually get to create, have these creative thoughts, and bring these creative thoughts to life. So especially in this day and age with social media, it's this day and age is the best time to be creative. If ever there was a time to be creative and be a creative person, this day and age is that best time. Like never before have we ever been in a time where people don't have to travel across distant lands to bring the tools to them to bring their creations to life. Everything you could want and need to bring your dreams to life are literally at your fingertips. And you have access, you have more access now than ever before. Ever before. And just imagine in the next 10 years what kind of technology you would have to bring more access to you. It's a beautiful time to be alive. But I love being a creative. Long live the creatives. Peace.